Alrighty then, greetings and salutations, fellow neurodivergents. We're hopping back into some Fallout New Vegas. We just reached the Strip and gotten the attention of the NCR and Caesar's Legion. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Give us some of that back feed. Preview looks good. Alright. Hope everybody's doing alright. We are going to... This is where we left off. Okay, so I'm going to need a doctor. Alright, what's the quest? We should probably go see what the NCR wants.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
I need medical services.
What seems to be the problem?
I need some injuries patched up.
Okay, what level of care do you require?
What do you mean? Heal me up completely?
Stitching up lacerations and treating wounds will take some time. I'm going to need caps to get started.
Alright.
A shot of Med-X for the pain, and you shouldn't feel, well, some of what I need to do.
Just fix me. Heal my limbs.
Anything else?
That's it. Do I have a chem problem? Really? I don't. I am starving though. What about junk food's gonna give you diseases? Eat the fresh apple and the grilled mantis. NCR is the closest. So let's see. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Tentiputary Department of... A little too pretentious for me.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Probably go get that water.
Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the news.
There's no reason to help any of these people. I want to do good around here, not help these chem pushers. I need to get like a doctor's suit or something. I hate this leather outfit that I have, even though it's probably the most realistic thing. That wasteland surgeon outfit, that'd be cool. Alright.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
What's up?
We've got
So let's
stuff
go
we're
back
not
to
even
the
allowed
strip
to
and
sell,
talk
people.
the NCR. I gotta figure out what's going on with these animations here because they're bugged a bit. But everything else seems to be in working order. The shanty towns on top of the Freeside buildings. I don't mind having a closed strip. I just need to have these walls, man.
Move along.
Oh, I can just go in now.
Roulette, blackjack, slots, they have it all.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Got the leather armor, but you're not wearing it.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
Alright, let's go in here.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall. Sir?
That should be it.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
About that thing you wanted to talk about. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna keep this as simple as possible. The NCR is in a bit of a tight spot with all that's going on, and I need someone like you to help me. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks.
Okay.
And if you prove to be a loyal and capable agent, well, let's just say there's a lot of work to be done. And the NCR is a good friend to have. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them. and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
Sorry to hear that, but do me a favor and give it some more thought. I'll be here if you change your mind.
I don't want to just... You're just... Oh yeah, let's go get these guys so we have more ammunitions. Yeah, you want to cause more war, more destruction, more pain. I get really into the RP. I love passing all these speech checks.
Come on, time to get lucky.
It's in here.
Hello.
Assistant.
Hi. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Who is Michelangelo?
He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
And where can I find Michelangelo?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there. Bye.
All right. The back of the shop. Where are you, Mike? Where is he? I have never done this quest before, and I'd really like to start, like, the first time, do this quest. Oh, Michelangelo, where art thou? That's kind of nice looking. Is that? No, that's Kate. See who's back here. Come on.
Excuse me, but I'm busy.
Is he even in here? I'm starting to have my doubts. That's the way out. See over here, maybe? like his bedroom, so he's not asleep in here. Bathroom. And I'm getting a tour of this whole place before I find him. Here he is.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21, although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
An artist. Rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. And that's how I ended up in this place.
It sounds as if you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
All these are mean. I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Okay. Alright, you got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Alright. Another level up. get out of here.
Hey,
See what's up with Paul. Maybe we can talk to Sarah about her brother.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Are you the owner of this hotel and shop?
Well, it is my vault, all right. I mean, yeah. That is, no. I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
What does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why did he fill the vault with concrete?
I don't know. Maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas. Woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
I'd like to know some other things about you and this hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
Actually, let me ask you about something else. A vault hotel? Was it like this before the war?
No, silly. Of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about this vault?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Sure.
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it. All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away. This bunker protects the entrance to the vault. Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside. Above us, there's the control center for this level of the vault's life support systems, electric grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Hello.
Hello.
Come Still too dark in here.
This is the main game hall. Here we settle the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective. We used to have such parties in this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it. Evening.
The hell?
This hall leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
Snow globe in her room.
Down there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon. Good to see you again. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear. Swell. Can you show me what you got?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
I'll also bring you boomer suits. You can fix them and sell them.
Do I look like a seamstress to you? Those boomsters can stay in their Nowhereville until the sun runs out of gas for all I care. No deal.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you
A little
again.
harsh on that. Okay.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
I have the camera. That's the Kodak, okay. Now that we've done let's go back to Freeside, get some water.
won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Freeside's probably the earliest or the easiest accessible water source. Still with me, Veronica?
Trouble.
Energy cells. Yes.
Hello there.
All right, how does everybody feel? Accepted by the by the followers, but not idolized. Not yet.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Get the water. He needs water. Let's sleep inside the fort. Yeah. Do we have any food? Charred dog meat. Yummy.
Hey, good to see you.
I have some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Med-X.
How much do you have to donate?
3.
Thanks. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Have any supplies to spare?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
Give me... a stim pack.
You'll need to wait another 20...
Gotcha.
Hello.
Hello. Yep.
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
The Brotherhood is living in the past. Eventually, they'll have to change.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference. He was dead when I got there.
What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day. This better not be about the meaning of life.
Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it.
All right.
No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Who is Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
And why is the Brotherhood interested in Nevada?
It was a dam, really. We'd heard rumors it was working. Figured we could claim it, put it to use. And it may also have been partly that our elder at the time had worn out his welcome. Didn't end up mattering. We got sidetracked at Helios 1, and the NCR took the dam in the meantime. We're still after it, though. In theory.
Does the Brotherhood protect people from raiders or other threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
You like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people, even if it's from themselves. It's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes, treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
Let's get moving.
Let's.
That's all the way over there. like we're going this way anyway, right? Alright, I'm gonna turn on the Joe Rogan Experience. I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Welcome back to the Joe Rogan Experience, where you, as a listener, get to hear interesting views from all areas of life. Thanks for being on this show, Father Elijah.
Thanks for having me on.
Now, Father Elijah is calling in from the Sierra Madre and can't be directly on site. Before the show, you told me your plan for using the Sierra Madre to wipe the slate clean. Your plan sounds like it has enormous potential, but I'm curious. There are definitely large moral and ethical dilemmas with your plan. I want to hear you out for once, however. How do you plan on grappling with these dilemmas in your pursuit of a new civilization?
The moral question. To me, it is clear. We are living in a world destroyed by humanity's folly. I believe the end justifies the means in this situation. The Sierra Madre has the potential to restore order, provide stability, to begin again. It could be the bedrock of a new world, free of the chaos and suffering that is the wasteland.
But it sounds like you're saying that you are willing to force this solution onto people with the use of these collars. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and it is a difficult truth. But consider the current state of our world, Joe. We are fragmented, constantly at odds, resources are scarce, and violence is rampant. My goal is to create unity and stability, a chance for a better life. The collars, they are a tool of control, but also a guarantee of safety and survival.
I see. You want to bring people together temporarily, but isn't there something deeply troubling about the idea of stripping people's freedom to ensure cooperation?
Freedom is a luxury, one we can no longer afford in our world. The road to recovery is steep, Joe, and for some, a firm hand to guide them is necessary.
I guess it's all about perspective, huh? From my chair, it seems like the technology you're dealing with is extremely powerful. What about the danger of it falling into the wrong hands?
It is a risk. But the Sierra Madre's defenses are formidable. Holographic security, toxic cloud. It's not easy to conquer. I'm one of the few who understand it well enough to truly harness its capabilities. I will use it responsibly to bring about a new era for humanity. We will rise from the ashes, stronger, unified.
Now, before the show, Elijah, you made it pretty clear you have a large disdain for the NCR. What are your views on them? What are your specific complaints about their empire?
Ah, yes, the new California Republic, so-called bearers of civilization in the wasteland. You see, Joe, my disdain for...
Alright, let's get back into it. Yeah, I guess we'll go talk to Legion. We gotta go get the platinum chip. I should have that pile of rubble removed.
How's it going?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Your safety guaranteed.
Hey. Outer Vegas here. World map. selling food.
Over here! There was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos. Come on!
Alright. Didn't see that coming.
Left.
Got anything for sale?
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, food. What do you got? I'll take that doctor's bag, your purified water, the squirrel stew, and the fresh apple. And you can have this pool cue. And give me the junk food. Ant nectar. So let's eat the fresh apple and the squirrel stew. It's not Freeside.
Your friend's not from the desert, is she? Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Who are you?
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
What kind of trouble?
Folks that don't belong. Murderers, rapists, extortionists, and everything in between. You know, business as usual in North Vegas, stranger.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
Very charming.
Get lost.
All right.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Fiends don't come here no more, they say. That body of yours don't look like anything I've seen in Mojave. Prim isn't.
So, yeah, we might as well take a picture of this.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
Resist. This one right here. Careful, because this place is going to be swarming with fiends soon. West Side over here. Yeah, that's West Side. We're good. We're good.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
All the way down there is a fiend. This is West Side. We can find out about that missing people.
Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Hey there.
Watch out,
Back to boring walking around. Hi.
Who are you?
Myself, Abish.
Do you have trouble speaking?
Mm-hmm. I have to go now. Goodbye.
Hi there. Bye.
Hi.
See ya.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it?
What do you do around here?
Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas.
Some people have gone missing, and they were last seen dealing with you.
I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else.
And yet you know the missing people are refugees.
Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Welcome to Casa Madrid. Cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poom, talk to the whores.
Oh, okay. Is this apartment building yours?
Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service.
I had a question about your tenants.
Like who?
You know anything about St. James?
Guy's unstable, but he pays his rent and Sweetie seems to like him all right. Catch you later then.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise.
What do you do around here?
I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms.
Who's the merchandise?
3 flavors to choose from. Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's a house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things.
Alright, goodbye.
You know where to find me.
It's really just out on the open, dude? Going to be a little different than the one I kept for hauling scrap. I've always been a strong believer in keeping straight books. To Motor Runner, Teen Girl 500 caps, Adult Man 30 to 0 caps, 30. All right, Adult Man 38 0 caps. True to his word, paid top money for the girl plus bonus for first delivery, but paid nothing for girl's father who took a swing at him when untied. Gotta keep him more secured. Also kept SJ off the girls as fiends don't want used goods. Ugh. That's the general trend. I feel icky reading that out loud. I'm pretty sure you two wouldn't appreciate that, considering the current climate. But it's more or less the kind of thing you see in the files.
Anything new happening?
It might even be a reference, honestly. Like, this one dude's name is St. James. Like, I don't know. That's too much of a coincidence for me. Let's continue. Alright, what are we doing?
You can just talk to the whores, you know. You and me, we don't need to talk unless there's trouble.
Yeah? What is it?
Tell me about Pretty Sarah.
Ain't so pretty, is she? Not since you had a run-in with those fiends over near McCarran. This fiend named Cook, on account of the flamethrower he wears, he had his way with Sarah. Every way it can be done. Then he starts frying her up for kicks. Guess it was how he signed his work. Catch you later, then.
What do you need this time?
Take a look at this ledger I found in Dermot's room.
I'll take a look, but you better have a good reason for asking me to violate his privacy. What? Those bastards. Selling folks off to the fiends? Selling children to Cook? I've seen enough. They're done for, both of them. Found you. Damn!
goes Pretty Sarah. Maybe we can reload that.
That takes care of that. Over here.
Had enough?
I think that's the more appropriate ending. Let's... There we go. So now I search the room, right? The teddy bear.
It's good you told me about Dermot and St. James. It was killing that needed doing. You think you see the worst of what people can do to each other, and then there's always something else to top it. You know where to find me.
Oh boy. Alright, so we resolved that. But we need to do classic inspiration. Some energy cells I can buy here, and just some food in general.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I'd buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too. Give me a shout if you need it.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the Strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
Okay, now I see it.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
I thought West Side was one of those places that triggered.
What's up?
I guess not. Trying to get to the Sunset Sarsaparilla bottling plant so we can take a picture of the sign.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yep, they'll find his body someday.
What's up? Fucking expensive to get into the strip these days.
I'm glad to see you.
You should sell me things. I didn't realize that needed a mod.
Hello, Pap.
You.
Hey there. Need anything?
Don't need that. Don't need cigarettes.
That's enough of that.
You like
Nice. Cooked. Nothing for us to take. Nothing worth for us. Nothing worth taking. Something. You know the thing. Ah, what the?
Fires and light the fires, Big Daddy.
What's happening to the dogs, bro? shotgun wasn't sturdy enough. Okay, I'm starting to get pissed off, dude, because every time it does this, it's a save. And they're not easy to get rid of because of my mod list.
Hey.
Alright, that should be the bottling plant right over there. Let's save. Here. Yes. Never should have come here.
You are terminated.
Nice. Might be more nearby. Stay alert.
Trouble.
Where? There's those dogs. They've turned into abominations. Got him. Gotta figure out what mod's causing the dogs to bug out like that. Oh, that West Side resident was just gonna... Oh, man. Where's the doctor's bag? I really wish I knew what was going on here. Maybe will the console commands tell me? Creature, skeleton. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's doing this. Oh, super pain. Must. Stim pack. Medics. Purified water. Purified water.
Hey!
Okay. That sounded worse than it was. Squirrel on a stick.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
Alright, let's put...
All out of bubblegum.
For the Brotherhood!
Grab the Dandy Boy apples. We're alive. Veronica? There you are. Oh boy. Let's... Yeah, I think we want to give her a Ripper. Flamer.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I want you to carry this Flamer and this Ripper. Oh,
Ooh,
gotta
got something
give
good
her
for me?
Flamer
Is it a
fuel.
dress?
And she'll get her a minigun.
Does... Yes!
Okay, for whatever reason, it doesn't seem like she wants to switch any of her gear. take a picture of this. It counts. Why don't we go in here and check this place out? Programmer's Digest.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company.
Hey!
Oh, holy.
Scanning for hostiles.
Veronica.
Please step into the hostile target. Commencing attack on hostile target.
What are you doing, Veronica?
Orders are good.
That's enough of that. Over here.
Get some energy cells out of it at least. Here. Nothing. Alright, doctor's bag. Cardinals. It's not going to end in ALS. There we go. Check maintenance system, activate worker.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time. Oh my, this place is filthy. It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while. Someone should have called me earlier.
All right, Mr. Janitor.
Hostile target detected. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice.
Bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day. Ow.
Tell your state.
What have you savages been doing here?
Come on, Mr. Janitor. Certainly is thorough.
Ah, a job well done is its own reward. Good riddance to this rubbish.
All right. 500 bottle caps right there. Let's put the scrap metal, scrap electronics. Oh, so it makes it even darker. Great. Good boy light isn't intense enough. Ooh. Where's... Let's talk to Festus, then we'll leave. Well, I wasn't crippled anymore.
got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say, I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say, silly old advisory.
Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner.
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Alright, we're done here. McCarran is just over here.
Hello, Mr. Fancy.
How am I gonna get over there? Alright, come on. Let's go. Oh, good shot. There's another one. Might as well stop here and rest. Behold the classic sentry bot.
Have a nice day.
What's up?
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
The big gun.
Yup. A lot of people make that connection. Big gun. Sniper. Some people don't even need to ask.
Okay, asshole. Goodbye.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Gotta get some water.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1. Morning.
I know the kitchen is over here.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back, because I looked it up and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like... Never mind, sorry. So what can I serve you up?
Is there a health inspector bothering you? Or no, got anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want, as long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
I'd like to buy some food.
Chow down.
I'm gonna buy all of your water. There we go. Might as well ask him if there's anything I can do to help improve his food supply.
Hey.
Anything be done to improve your supplies?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables.
Ugh.
And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where would you suggest I find the meat in the amount you need here?
And doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
What parts are needed to fix the food processor?
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much obliged if you could take a look at it and get it fixed up.
Where might I find these parts?
I don't know. Try the various traders around the waste. Or the pawn shop in Westside might have some parts. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old factory on the north side of Vegas. Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
And where should I look for spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal building. They're the ones who ought to be looking into it.
Alright, let's turn off this radio. Alright, I gotta read the list then. 2 pilot lights, 2 pressure cookers, 2 conductors, 2 fire hose nozzles, 4 fission. Gosh, I'd rather just get the 80 repair. I'll have to come back and fix that for you, Mike. Man mentioned the science department, so let's go check that out. Actually, let's see. Where's Veronica?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
Why don't you do something about it?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Help me craft something. Let's recycle this energy fuel, recycle this flamer fuel. Actually, no, we're not going to do too much here.
I'm Bitter Root, First Recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Alright. Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye.
Hello. I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, First Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Tell me about First Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
I can talk to Betsy about getting medical help for her trauma if you want.
I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea.
And what happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to First Recon. Carry on.
Yeah?
You should get help. Medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm First Recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Mental trauma can slow down or distract you, but it's treatable, just like any bullet wound.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing. Yeah. Try not to get killed.
What can I do for you?
I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what she said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy's coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her. Carry on.
Hey.
I'm really close to Aerotech, too. It's over there. None of those are close, so we'll do the Coyotes.
eye out for wildlife.
So if I go this way, I'll be able to get to the Aerotech Park. Thank goodness for a sprint button. Okay. Alright, Lieutenant Gorbitz.
Hey. Have you found out
Oh,
what
no,
happened
Captain
to those
Parker.
missing refugees?
Not Lieutenant Gorbitz, Captain Parker. St. James and Dermont were behind it, but they're dead now.
How do you know? Did you find proof?
I found this evidence in their rooms. They attacked when I confronted them.
Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
Hello.
Now we'll go to the medical clinic. This mailbox, nothing in there. Nothing. Oh boy. Right, New Vegas Medical Clinic, here we are.
Hello.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Corporal Betsy from First Recon will be coming to you for mental treatment.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule. Take care.
so now let's go to Novak. Ooh, that was close.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? Does... You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Alright, so I want you to use this plasma rifle.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Trouble. Come on.
It's a rad scorpion.
Kick the tires and light the fires, big guy.
Trouble.
What's going on here? Oh, they're bugged too, damn it. Maybe it's the running animation. I don't know.
Hey!
It's like everything's distorted. I really definitely, I chose the path of most resistance.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Damn it, that sucked. Get in there. Use your melee. Go. Alright, we got him. Couple of them, didn't we? Some leather armor. Murphy's notebook. Picked this ledger off of some dumbass Brahmin driver who wanted to play hero. Figured keeping log would provide a bit of mental stimulation. At least the sun or dealing with these dimwits all day fries what's left of my brain. Anyway, gotta get my thoughts in order. Getting hard to recall shit sometimes. Name's Jan Murphy, disgraced NCR soldier. Consider this my confession. After Searchlight, I shirked an early pension because I figured I was still fit to work and had some anti-discrimination laws backing my case. Partial disability, reintegration into service, the works. Went alright till I realized they wanted to keep me off the battlefield all the way to pension age. No honor in being an honorary ranger anyway, so started turning some extracurricular bucks on the side. Brass wasn't fond of that, so here I am. Best make sure I'm dead. Might just look it, motherfucker. Day 7. Been a bit over a week now since I was dishonorably discharged myself. That bitch Boyd always was suspicious of me. Guess one of those snitch-ass grunts tipped her off. Anyway, barely dodged the MPs that night and snuck out of camp. So much for that pension. Things aren't all that bad, though. Was prepared after all. Met Joey at the designated spot. Most of his guys made it out via the monorail. Alvarez and King are also there, and a handful of usual suspects. Joey's useful enough for a farm boy. Pragmatic, strong, hates the army, and most of all, he's a hopeless fucking addict. Though he didn't want to admit it to himself. He'll do whatever I tell him so long as I keep him supplied. Seems a little shaken up over the way things went down, but has to keep together for his guys, and a lack of alternatives. He'll come around. Anyway, quickly convinced them we'll need to garner up more caps to get out of Vegas and keep my suppliers happy and generous. So started using their uniforms and well-learned all official NCR talk to get the caravans to cough up a road toll. Works real wonders, barring the very dead gentleman who bequeathed me this book. Day 7. Either people are losing their respect for the military or the caravans are wising up. They don't carry as many caps anymore. One straight up refused to pay us, put a serious beating on him, which convinced him. We'll keep having to dodge troops pouring into the area as well. Are they looking for me? Rogue Rangers are bad PR, even when they're decrepit zombies. Or maybe it's the Legion. Wish I had my radio with me. Wouldn't want to stick around for when they hit. Day 8. Like I didn't have enough shit on my plate. Joey's starting to get uppity. Keeps on bitching about the heat, the cold, and the people we killed. Says we're traitors and we need to face justice. Like it's my fault we're in this mess. You jethead cunt. I don't fancy a summary execution, so he needs to have an accident. Trouble is, some of these boneheads really like him. When push comes to shove, they'd rather side with their old brother in arms, even if the alternative is 5 to the chest on McCarran's courtyard. Ah, my head is killing me. Day 9. Seems like luck is on my side. Ran into a bunch of stingy prospectors today. Said we're too ragged to be NCR. They'd never seen a zombie in uniform before. Same old. They didn't last long. Joey took a slug to the gut though, coughing up blood, losing consciousness. His boys insisted on dragging him back to camp, but I say he won't last another day. Lucky. Day 11. Smooth-skinned motherfucker refuses to die, and worse yet, Alvarez keeps him flying with my stash of jet, so he don't get withdrawals while he's out. Gotta admit, he almost reminds me of myself, dragging my irradiated ass at a searchlight against all odds. But on the other hand, I'd rather not have that little fuckstick back on his feet to go tattling to the void first chance he gets, or turn on me outright. Still haven't used up all the psycho. Can think of a good alternative to use. Day 12. Buried Joey a ways off from camp. His guys seem shaken up for a time being, but by now they've gotten used to losing friends. Seems no one suspects a thing, besides Alvarez, but she's too cur to make a move. As far as they're concerned, I'm the undisputed leader. Nobody fucks with me. We should get a move on ASAP. Things are heating up in Vegas, and I can feel NCR's breath down my peeling neck. We've splashed too many caps on camps, so need to hit one more caravan before heading up north. Heard stories about this place called Zion. Ought to be far enough from the Legion and Republic to turn over a new leaf. Just need to make sure I can keep these fools drugged up and happy. Fucking headache again. Haven't slept in days. Yeah, I think he's not of this world anymore, so that's good. Let's save, because I feel like I haven't had any game crashes yet, but yeah, this spot right here had all these NCR soldiers. Bottle caps.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
mercenaries.
Trouble.
Where? No. All right.
Evening.
Helios 1 and Novak. Ow. This is terrible. Yeah, come on, level 12. We'll get it with one of these signs. take a picture of the sign. Let's go for 5 in medicine. Point energy weapons. Robotics expert looks good. Oh, thank you.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Alright, leather armor. Let's fix ours. Anything in the mailbox? Yeah.
Careful. They got spies all over.
If I get to Frisco early enough, maybe I can buy energy cells from them.
Welcome back.
Energy cells. Get rid of the 308s. Bride's fridge restores, or respawns, or replenishes. Only one way to find out.
Look who's here.
Nope, it doesn't. Alright, let's rest here for the night. Okay. Minor starvation.
You hear there was some kind of shootout at one of them casinos on the strip? Some people got killed or something.
Welcome back. Can I get
Any food? Not really, you don't.
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
Oh, please
there.
tell me you
Need
have
it?
food.
Must have.
We got...
Delivered more than just me.
Do
Hey
you
there.
have food?
Need
Alright, let's eat that.
Morning.
I wonder if I can get through Prim Pass.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
What is doing this to them? It's so weird. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not losing EDE. Alright, this is where I'm going to call it for now. I'm tired. I want to do something else. So, you know, do the thing, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Until next time, stay away from that red 40, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.